Hey folks. So for some reason I was inspired on the day after the American Thanksgiving to write a poem of Thanksgiving. Um, but uh, and yeah, I did that, right? But at the same time after I finished it, I was told to reconsider the poem from the context of uh, ancient Thoth and Isis. And so I did that exercise, and I'm going to read you the final product. Um, and I did this because it was relatively easy to conceive of a Thanksgiving poem in the context of, the American tradition, I guess. And in this case, it was queuing off some of the affluent stuff that I talked about the other day. But I wanted to understand. It wasn't me who wanted to understand. Zero wanted me to understand why some characters, goddesses, etc., have been so profoundly impacting um, my journey in the last 6 months or so. So with that, let's 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 go to the poem. When the feast is yet unlaid, or libation beneath the Ibis Moon. When the feast is yet unlaid, and the Nile lies hushed in the silver. When the Ibis moon climbs slow above the reed-bound river, I stand before the scales of Thoth, his reed pen poised, his heart exact. Let the world chase fever gold, let crypto coins rise and shiver. I bring a quieter coin to weigh beneath the still eye of the measurer. 40,000 nights, one faithful hand has crossed the cool, wide linen, found my own and held 40,000 dawns. One steady voice, divine masculine, unswerving, has kept the channel clear and strong, so the wild Nile of Isis might pour through. Her golden flood of love, of milk, of tears, of risen green, all held within the banks, he quietly defends. Moon silver order cradling sun gold fire, this is the hidden marriage, the unseen thread that will not break, the rarest wealth no thief can number. Rarer than footsteps press in lunar dust, rarer than Ra's secret name, whispered once into the ear of the great enchantress. So tonight I pour dark wine upon the ground. I speak the old words into starlight. Thanks, O Thoth, for every measured breath. Thanks, O Set, for each tear that waters life again. Thanks for the harvest, yes, but more, far more, for night and day that still consent to dance, for the blade of wisdom guarding the flowing cup, for two mortal hands that reach, that find, that hold, across the breathing dark. In this embrace I am richer than any king who ever wore the double crown. For this I pour libation, for this my heart is full. Namaste, for the highest good of all or higher, and harm of none.